Good morning, dear hearts. We are at lesson 325. Please subscribe if you've not yet done so. That button's right down there someplace. So today's lesson, all things I think I see reflect ideas. I am not sure if I can explain this lesson any better than I did in last year's video. So you might want to go back and revisit that one as well. But let's see what I can do here. So the lesson starts by saying this is salvation's keynote. And a keynote is, something that is offered for us to explain. Like a keystone is the top of an arch or something in architecture that holds things together. This idea is one that we've had before many times, and it's also expressed often throughout the text. And one of the ways is in one of my favorite prayers in chapter 21 that I say could possibly be responsible for many people throwing the book across the room, because it is the prayer that tells us in no uncertain terms that we are responsible. We are responsible for whatever it is that I am experiencing. It's up to me. I am responsible for what I see. And I choose the feelings that I experience, and I decide upon the goal I would achieve. Now, how do I do that? I do that because of my thought. My thought always comes first, always comes first. And that's in this part of the lesson. It's explaining that to us. It gives us a formula. And we are given formulas in several different of the lessons that are so explanatory that they're impossible, really, to misunderstand from my point of view. And this, I think, is one of them. It says that, everything starts with the idea of what I want. And from there, my mind makes up the image. And what my mind wants, what it desires, it judges everything, whether it's valuable or invaluable. And often this is all happening from my separated mind. So I often will judge what is actually valueless as valuable. And then from there, the images that I have are projected outward. And these become my insane wishes from an insane world. And from judgment, because I have judged everything, I will see a world condemned. And the only way to change this is with forgiving thoughts. Now, those forgiving thoughts, in the beginning, in the special section, the special thought of what is creation, it talks about God's memory is in our holy minds. When we align with that, when we connect with God's memory, then we will know oneness, and we will know the unity of our Creator. And it's telling us that this thought that from this ancient memory that we have within us will take us past all of the fears, and beyond that we will find certainty, because it is the memory of God, and God is certain. So I can change what I see by changing what I think. So everything I see is going to reflect the idea that I have. If I'm having these ideas coming from my separated mind, coming from my mind of judgment and littleness, arrogance, I will experience that. This will be my world. When I am able and choose, because really the willingness is so important here. Willingness and allowing. I think I said it yesterday. When I am willing to fall back to remember the ancient memory within my mind of God, I will have a different experience. And the lesson says, and from the forgiving thoughts, a gentle world comes forth with mercy for the Holy Son of God to offer him a kindly home where he can rest a while before he journeys on and helps his brothers walk ahead with him and find the way to heaven and to God. And with that, I merely follow. I would not lead. I am gladly making the sacrifice of fear in my mind, and I am only giving up what was never real to begin with. My freedom comes from my Father and the remembrance of Him. So, I hope that helped, and I hope it was clear. Please like, please share, please subscribe, and comment, and please be here tomorrow. Namaste.